What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Average Joe Chess, where we play a game every single day. You already know we're on the road to 2000 elo. Last game, tough one. I missed a move that would have probably just ended the game, and then we went into an end game, and I just unfortunately wasn't quick enough with the pawns. Opponent was a little bit quicker, so a little bit unfortunate there, but hey, we're going to try and bounce back, and today's a great day to do so. So let's jump right into one. All right, here we go. We got the black pieces, and I have got, what is this called? Cinnamon Dulce coffee. A little Starbucks K-cup. Saw it at the grocery store. It was on sale. I said, let's run it. It smells really good. It smells like it's sweet as can be up in here right now. In a good way, though. Like if you like horchata, it's kind of similar to that. I'll let you know how it tastes, though. I don't know if it's cooled down enough or not yet. No, it's not. Almost. Maybe a minute. Back to the game here. Opponent has connected the pyramid. The game is over. He wins. No, just joking. Opponent played d4, so I went with King's Indian setup. Although I don't know what this is. I'm kind of tempted. I usually like to put the knight right here, but since he wants to give check, I'm gonna bring the bishop out, and I'm gonna steal the tempo right back. Let's castle. Get my bishop outside the pawn chain. Knight's gonna come here, and then I'm looking for this break. I think this is happening, so I can't play that, because if I play here and push, my bishop is trapped. So let's give the bishop a square to back up to. And then it's just going to be a simple... Well, will it be simple? If I go here and he does that, I can't really take. But it would be okay, because after rook over, and that's what I expected. I always have let's take one first, just to free this just a tad. And now I'll bring my knight over, and we should be able to attack the base of the pawn chain here. And let me try and think, how does opponent defend? Because bishop can't go there. Knight can go back. But then once I kick it, then what? All right, let's try this cinnamon dulce coffee. It's good. It's good. Interesting. I don't think it works though. Takes, and I can just take. No, because I can't take that way. I'd have to take that way. But I don't mind this. This will be used as a battering ram almost. because I assume opponent's going to castle on this side. I think. There has to be a way to punish the opponent here. He's making a lot of pawn moves. I don't think that this is a good way to play, but a credit to him, I haven't found a way to break it yet. Maybe I should have played queen up. Okay, I still have a chance to do it. What is opponent thinking here? That's covered, covered, covered. This is not covered quite yet, but this knight's gonna move eventually. So I'm gonna play queen over here. I just want to make sure that I can support my knight a little bit. Oh, that's what the move did. It unlocked that for him. Let's go ahead and get the bishop over here. Just because it's staring at a wall of pawns right here. I don't love my position, but I'm also not saying there's not a way to fix everything here. I still do feel like my setup is better than my opponent's. Maybe not. I mean, this is a pretty strong pawn chain, but I don't know. If he castles on that side, my pieces are kind of staring there already. Knight here. Can't really go there. I can push this pawn. Then the knight's probably going to go there. If I bring my knight back, it has a new home right there. Let's see, we'll try and make some happen. A little bit unfortunate that I missed the bishop opening there. All right, opponent is very, very passive. I wasn't trying to say it, but now I will. I think he's extremely passive. I don't really want his bishop though. So I take here, and then if he takes, yeah, I can just take back with the queen. So we'll take here first, and then if he takes my bishop, I'll take back. But his bishop's not really a good bishop because all of his pawns are on the white squares. More pawn pushes from my opponent. I can also push a pawn. Bishop back, maybe. Let's take the tempo. Try and stay up on time here, maybe. If he goes here, I will push this one, and then I'm just going to start getting my king active. So he goes here, which is staring at a wall of my pawns on the same color as his bishop, so I'm a little confused. 1 second. Same situation as yesterday. You maybe will hear my brother walking in, possibly my brother and his girlfriend. Not sure. I'm on the same line as his queen now, so e6 becomes an option. I don't think that he'll fall for that, but good way to claim the file. I think. Have to keep time advantage. I take, he takes. Bishop here. Doesn't do anything. I'll bring it all the way back. Not sure. Not really sure what to do here. I don't like when people play this passive. But I mean, clearly it can work. Go ahead and protect G6. I'm sure that's what's gonna happen. And then I would just push. Gotta stay up on time as best I can. I'm gonna try and get a rook over here because one, it'll stop the queen from getting there. This pawn is pinned now. If king goes back, then I can also just take it right now. So he pushes. Makes sense. Gotta stay up on time. Have to stay up on time. Let's make a move. Queen here, maybe. Hits the bishop. Adds somewhat of a threat right here. These two squares is what I'm looking at for my queen right now. Hit a4, threaten the bishop, rook would come over, but also a possibility of e4, break up the pawn chain a bit, because these are connected passed pawns, which is a little bit scary. I have to take. Rook's gonna come over. And now I can just, I could have just taken this the whole time maybe. Let's grab that pawn. If this push happens, I need to drop back. Get off the same line as the rook. I'm not actually threatening this rook quite yet, but becomes an option. Don't think I need to be scared of push. If takes, take back. I'm gonna drop my queen here. Two attackers on h5. If he takes with check, we take back. And then if a rook tries to hit the queen, then I just, then I just come to h5. I also might go to h5 right now. Get the queens off the board. That's the opponent's threat. Queen takes, I'd take. All right, well his queen is pinned. I could take the queen right now. Pawn would take. Yeah, I think that was a mistake for my opponent. Because now I get the queen and a pawn. There's another check. Take that. And then I take this pawn. Now it should just be simple conversion. Let's keep pushing the pawn. Rook will come over now because, never mind, I was gonna say because now his king protects this pawn. So now I can take. I mean, the pawn's not going anywhere. Let's bring the rook over, and then I'm gonna bring my king over. Or not even bring my king over, I'll just keep guarding f6 here. And now I just am gonna, as Akeem would say, I'm gonna vigorously roll these pawns up the board. So white resigned. All right, we pick up the win there. Let's see what we could have done better. Let's see what the opponent could have done better. So these are the initial setup moves. There were moves that I was gonna play regardless. It wanted knight here. Just ignore the queen completely. Bishop here gave him a little bit of an advantage, but that was quite all right. Yeah, so that was a good, it was the only move, because otherwise Bishop would have been trapped. So he played that. And I have to say, like, being completely honest, I really credit the Caro-Kann that I play with the black pieces for being comfortable in positions like this, because I don't have a lot of space. And you'll see, like, as we keep moving through, I'm gonna lose even more space. So say he took there. Maybe he wouldn't have taken there, but I play there anyways. Sacrifice the knight. Crazy lines, always crazy lines. Sorry, lost my train of thought for a second. What I was saying was, like, you'll see as we keep going, I lose a lot of space on the board, but I'm comfortable with that from playing the Caro-Kann all the time. Really, I have to be able to see this in the game. I already know what's going to happen. It's because let me get back there. It's because if I take that pawn, his queen is the only piece I can take back. But it's not great, because 2 queens for a rook is always a good trade. That's a good move. Well, what if he went... end up winning the pawn anyway. The queen is so strong. But yeah, like, I mean, that's not end of the world. I've preached it in other videos before. I know you always want the queen. She's the best piece in the game. Yeah, for sure. But truthfully, 2 rooks for a queen is better sometimes. Like, I don't know. You take me into an open end game and I had 2 rooks versus your queen. I'll show you why 2 rooks is better than 1 queen. I'll just say that. Queen back was good. What would I do if there was check here? Take back with my own check. Try and force the queens off the board. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. This was where it crumbled for the opponent. I bet you his evaluation is going to drop after his next move here. Yeah. Well, it doesn't want me to take, though. Oh, because... I understand now. It all goes back to the pin. I gotta look out for that. I have to. But good win right there. if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I think that was a good game to watch and a good game to learn from, like for me and also for anybody watching. I think there was good stuff to see there. Definitely missed out on some tactics of my own, but hey, I am not perfect. But we are back into the win column and gonna look to keep rolling. Might play another one here just because I'm feeling good, but I will see you tomorrow in the next video. So thank you for watching. I will see you then.